is Fan Albert, and I'm gonna talk to you about what you're gonna do. I know that's not how it works, though. That's Transformers. Okay. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for listening to my video. Brothers and sisters of light and dark, Archeons, demons, angels, shift shapers, vampires, bats, the good ones. Okay. Not the evil ones. Not the beast. The beast is some shit. Okay. Thank you for listening to my videos. Beat me up, Scotty. In this video, I'm going to talk about two things, okay? White power of study, okay? I'll describe it. And also, what the mediums, the psychics, okay, say about this cursed world, okay? Okay, first, okay. White power is a form of control, okay? Which basically, they want their own race to succeed in their own technology type of wise ways. This goes always back to Alexander the Great, okay? Always back to the pharaohs, okay? That's the white religion, okay? All the way back there, okay? They need control, okay? And the particular type of people they're focused on, okay? It's like when you go to school, they always tell you to study like 3 chapters, and they don't actually specifically tell you what to study. Okay, colleges do this, white professors and shit. They don't give a fuck about you. They only caring about their own race, because only certain people have a better memory to keep up with what the fuck they have to say. Okay? I'm mixed, so I can't understand everything what they fucking say. But I try my best. I try my best to study. I get a 60% or a 70. But when you go to school, right? Like if you go, see in Triangle Tech, they actually tell you what you should study, but that's Triangle Tech. Okay, them white teachers was different. I was taught by teachers who were all white. Okay, and they told you specifically what to study. Okay, give you the answers. You study them answers. Okay, that's the proper way of doing things, right? Isn't it? You get the answers. This is what's going to be in the test. It's not going to be all in that order. Okay, but you study 30 questions. Okay, that's a wise way. You read this. You read it. They want you to read the whole entire 3 chapters. But this is what's going to be on the test. That's the wisest way. But they don't do that. Not in no major colleges. They tell you to study 3 chapters. We're going to have a test. Okay. You know how much you just read? 3 chapters? Okay. Your ass don't understand. You ask the teachers what's actually going to be on the test. They're going to tell you to study the 3 chapters. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck is this? A fucking memory game or some shit? But that's white power for your ass. Because they basically don't tell you exactly what to study. They don't even tell you the shortcuts. They teach you the long way first. So that's white. Okay? It's white power for your ass. Okay? They teach you the long way. Though it's a good strategy to a degree, most people can't really grasp that, okay? And so, it just depends on your genetic structure and how you was raised, okay? So, that's a form of the white power, the white machine, okay? Which wants to keep people in fear and study the hard way. No matter, sometimes you'll get a tutor and shit, and you still can't understand it. Or you'll tell them, yeah, I need some help, man. They're not going to help you. They don't want to help you. What color is your skin? What color is your fucking skin? Now, if you're white, they might give you the answer. They might sneak in shit and give you the answer. Okay? And if you're a white female, you might have a shortcut and get sex. Okay? Open them legs. Hey, you pass with flying colors if you're good. Okay? You only get 100 if you're not. You're okay, but and you get $10 if you're just garbage. And you making them sounds in the bed. Don't make those sounds in the bed, women. Maybe white guys will love that shit though. But what's the next subject? What the mediums say. I read about a woman. Her name is Sylvia Brown. People call her fake and shit, but she has a book called Tools of Life and Creation, God Creation, the Tools of Life. And when I read, okay, it was very fascinating what she said. She said, instead of thinking about the fear-based Bibles and religions, okay, it's best to think that you came here to this planet. Okay. Now, I've read some other stories of different mediums saying the same exact thing. You came here to come to this cursed planet. They say you came here. And actually, the Almighty God has no form. He told you. He knew. You already knew that this world is hard. The problem with this world is that you lose your memory of who you was and your identity from the other side. Okay. You lose your identity. You can't. And another thing, problem with this world is that you can't leave your body at will. Like on other worlds, you can just leave your body. Okay. Duh. Okay, the story of Lucifer is just a story. Okay. Okay, you understand that? Okay, this different types of gods that came down to this world. In the Hindu belief system, you can't say their gods didn't exist. They'll kill you. Probably some of them will probably kill your ass. Okay, way more powerful than Jesus. Read about Krishna and Rama. Come on now. It irritates me when people believe in Jesus and Elijah Muhammad and they don't know about the East gods, the Japanese gods and shit. Come on now. Okay, that's way more powerful. They came down. Okay, they even have statues of them. Okay. Now the mediums say three things. Okay, it's hard. Okay. You get the four things. It's actually you get great rewards if you do leave this planet and you figure out your own mission. You figure out your own mission through the inner voice. Like the Hindu people, they have that third eye, but they have fear with that third eye. They don't have knowledge within themselves. Did you hear me, Hindu people? Okay, even though Krishna, I've never seen Krishna, but I believe that she probably existed. Okay, but I don't have fear of Krishna. Okay, the most perfect God of all. Okay, the most powerful God. Okay, and it's just stories to me. I don't know. I pray to everything. Okay, keep my mind open. Okay. So I can't be damned by none of them. I'm like, I know, okay, I read about you. Okay. But they say that you can't leave your body. You'll suffer. You'll see suffering and you may even feel suffering. Okay. You have a mission and you'll get great rewards on the other side. And you can't leave your body. You lose your memory of who you was on the other side. Okay. Think about that. You came here to this one planet. One of the cursed planets. There's probably other cursed planets out there, okay? There's other cursed planets out there. Be careful. Well, you cannot leave your body. And it's a mission for you to find out who you are. And actually find out the mission of what you're supposed to do on this earth. Don't you think that's more common sense than just believing a fear-based book? That you're going to go to hell? Because you don't believe in this one entity? Okay. The Bible tells you should kill people. The Quran tells you should kill people who believe in other gods. Don't you think that's a little bit extreme? Okay. To kill someone because they have a belief system different from yours? It's sad, okay? It's sad. I thought to Jesus when I was a baby and a kid. He never came to me, so I have a right to feel the way I feel. Right? He came to Peter. Okay. But that's the story of the medium. They say on the other side, or the Christic records or some shit, you can see everybody's life path. Everybody's life form. What they was in their past lives on different worlds. On the other side, there is no time, okay? Time. There's no rest if you don't. Anything you want to think about, any past life experiences you had, you can think of it. And it comes out from the other side, okay? In an instant. No building, no men needing to help. You have everything you need on the other side. There's much more space than it's possible. That's why you come to these worlds. So you can take form, okay? On the other side, you have a signature. A signature that does not have like a certain type of beauty. Everything is beautiful on the other side. There's no ego on the other side. Blossoms and flowers and stuff is like 10 times bigger. And sex, guess what sex is? You merge with someone with their permission. Feels 100 times better. Instead of putting the penis in a little hole. You hear me? That's on the other side. Now heaven is a problem with heaven. Because you'll be tested again when you get to the heaven. It says in the Bible, Satan will be let back out after 1,000 years. You'll be tested again in heaven? And then you got to think of the Garden of Eden. Wasn't Garden of Eden on this earth heaven? Come on now. Satan was already in the bush. In Lilith, he was already in Eve, okay? And they both ate the tree. That's a test. That you tell me right there. Okay? So that's what the mediums is. And I know this video is kind of long with that. But understand common sense there. Okay, that's what the mediums say. That's on the other side. That's waiting for us. You too, my brother. I know 25% of you only get this message. But most of you going to be reborn into this world, this false heaven. Okay, I read this from the Mahabharata, the Hindu scriptures, the philosophies of it, and using common sense. Come on now. Not fear-based. No fear. I see it on some trucks, some white men's trucks sometimes. They got no fear in the back. You have no fear, you open your eye right there. Okay, talk to God directly. Okay. Peace and brothers to you. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Demigods, archangels, beat me up Scotty, werewolves, vampires, and bats. Peace.